ChatGPT just booked my entire trip. Let's get going. All right, guys, so we're going to Ireland, and we basically asked ChatGPT on what we should be doing while we're traveling to Ireland. And I'm here with the guys, and we're going to be exploring everywhere that ChatGPT told us to do. So let's go do it. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. And if you enjoy watching this video, smack that like button. Let's get going. We find ourselves in Philadelphia, where we'll be flying American Airlines Premium Economy. We have flown in this class before and have a video on our channel from Zurich to Philly, but the question we want to answer on today's video is the Premium Economy class still valuable? There are a few lounges for usage here in Philadelphia. If you fly in Premium Economy and do not have status with One World Alliance, you will have no access to the lounge with this ticket. However, I have a status and also have access to Amex Lounge here. For some reason, the BA lounge here that is supposed to be a One World Alliance lounge refuses to let anyone else enter their lounge. So, not sure why it's considered such if they are just going to refuse entry to members who have status. The lady told me that the lounge was full, but when I looked inside, it was empty. I will be filing a complaint against them with One World. This apparently has been happening quite often. Thankfully, Amex Centurion Lounge was not busy when I went and was able to access it. This lounge has been featured in many of our other videos, so I'm not going to review it, with exceptions to say that it's a great lounge to kill time, but the food quality is truly declining here. The chicken was bland both times I visited this lounge during this trip. We then switched to AA Admirals Club in Terminal BC, where I had access with One World Alliance status. This lounge age is starting to show. Hopefully a facelift can be done sooner rather than later. Anyways, we ditched the lounge and went to the bar by gate B2. Spent a bit of time here before going to the gate to board. Aye, aye, aye. We are now boarding on this Boeing 787 to Dublin. All right, boys, we're going in.
I'll let you guys know, we'll see.
As we board, you can see the small business class cabin with just 20 seats, making it impossible for an upgrade. Here we are on a premium economy class cabin. As I previously stated, we have flown on this cabin before. This cabin consists of 28 premium economy seat layer in 2-3-2 configuration. I'm in AL. Initially, I had someone sitting next to me, but later switched to an open seat, leaving the whole area to myself. Let's look at the preview of the economy class a bit, and then I will tell you about the seat and what amenities are given. The economy seat is configured in a 3-3-3, with exception some rows with 2 seats. Anyways, back to our seat to see what is around. First, the legroom is great. This is similar to domestic first class seat. It does not fully lie flat, but it has a recline to allow you to sleep. Underneath there, you have the step stool, but I think this is annoying and it prevents you from putting your small bags underneath. There's a huge TV in front of you, more on the entertainment later. Right by the TV, you have the aux jack and a USB port. In addition, a coat hook. You have a TV remote and seat control on your left side of the seat. In addition, a power outlet and additionally auxiliary outlet. You also have 2 windows that are controlled with the button. As for the amenity, you get an amenity kit, a noise-canceling headphone, a blanket, and a pillow. As for the seat, it is really comfortable and it has a nice headrest. Let's now take a look at the toilet available for the main cabin, which is shared by premium economy and economy passengers. This is a standard toilet with a sink, automated water faucet, a large mirror, and a changing table for parents traveling with their kids. Now let's get back to our seat and relax and enjoy our ride to Dublin. This is going to be a short 5.5-hour flight once we take off. safety video was played and we started our pushback to taxi to the runway. While with taxi, this will be a great place to ask that if you're enjoying this video so far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. We don't get sponsored to show you this video by the airlines or hotels, so your likes, shares, and comments allows our video to be discovered to many other friends and helps our channel grow. We have also recently just reached the imaginable number of 9,000 friends here on YouTube, so thank you for that. If you have just found our channel and videos, and you enjoy what you are seeing, consider subscribing and help us reach 10,000 subscribers. We are now in the air. Let's get comfortable with the pillow and blankets provided and wait for the meal service to begin. While we wait on the meal service to begin, let's take a look at the entertainment option available on this flight. Although the screen is a touch screen, but when your seat is in recline, the best option is to use the remote. To be fair, the remote was really nice and responsive, giving you the ability to select what you want to watch once you figure out how to navigate it. As mentioned in previous videos, American Airlines IFE is one of the best in the industry. There are plenty of options to choose from movies, TV shows, and more. You will never run out of options to entertain yourself during the flight if sleep is not an option for you. Let's put the tray table out and get ready for the meal service. It took a little over 40 minutes before the meal service began once we were in the air. That is really a long time given that we only had 5.5 hours to travel, which cuts into my sleep. Nevertheless, the meal service began and they had a choice of chicken or vegetarian option, which was the ravioli. Initially, when asked, the flight attendant stated that it was pasta, but anyways, no complaint. The meal was served in one tray with glassware and metal cutlery. The ravioli was tasty and I was able to finish it all. Then it was time for some sleep, where I got about 3.5 hours of sleep and was woken up by the last meal service. This time I decided to go with the fruit platter, which contained fruit, croissant, and yogurt. I also selected orange juice for my beverage. We started making our descent into Dublin, and I would like to summarize this flight experience. The question asked in the beginning, is American Airlines Premium Economy still a good option when traveling? I will say yes for the seat itself. The service is not much different from economy class, with exception that the meal is served in a glassware versus metal container given in economy. The legroom and the seat comfortability is key on super long distance. I didn't pay the full price for this seat. I had the option to upgrade to this from economy class for only $85 more from my original ticket. So in that case, it is a really good deal for my buck. As for the flight crew, they were okay, but you already know how I feel about American Airlines flight attendant. But overall, this crew were okay. Will I book or fly on another American Airlines Premium Economy? Only if the price is right and I'm flying on the super long flights to Europe or Asia. Other than that, I'm okay with economy class. We land in Dublin, where we'll be spending a few days here, and Amsterdam. Stay tuned for those videos coming shortly on our channel. Here in Dublin, we went through immigration before picking up the bags of those that checked their bags and grabbing our rental. All right, guys, we made it. We're now here in Dublin, Ireland. We're going to go grab the car, and then we're going to be driving up west. If you enjoyed this video, smack the like button, and if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Here's a preview of our Ireland adventures, and also some bloopers.
Where are we, guys?
Ireland.
We're in Ireland. Ireland. In the wrong side. Look at this guy. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Burn, burn, burn.
Hey guys, welcome to another video here. Today we're going to be traveling to Ireland on American Airlines.
Where's your bag?
Chat G. If you're not a subscriber, smack that subscription button. And if you're not... All right, guys, so we're going to Ireland, and we basically asked ChatGPT on what we should be doing while we're traveling to Ireland. And I'm here with the guys, and we're going to be able to explore everywhere that ChatGPT has. And we're going to be exploring everywhere that ChatGPT told us to do. So let's go do it. We're super excited. I hope you come along with us. If you're not a subscriber to our channel, smack that subscription. All right, guys, we made it. We're now here in Dublin, Ireland. We're gonna go grab the car and then drive up east.